Question number 27. The area of the triangle formed by the lines. The area of the triangle formed by the lines x is equal 0, y is equal 0, x is equal 0 and y is equal 0 and x sine 18 degrees and plus y cos 36 degrees plus 1, 36 degrees plus 1 is equal to 0, is here. If you look at this question, it is a question from triangles and area of a triangle. Here the question is given here. The question is given the area of the triangle formed by the lines. The area of the triangle formed by the lines x is equal 0 and y is equal 0 is given. One more line, that is x sine 18 degrees plus y sine 36 degrees is equal plus 1 is equal 0. Here this is L equal to 1, L1 is equal to 0, L2 is equal to 0 and L3 is equal to 0. Here three lines are given and it is in the form of, when a straight line is having in the form of x mod A plus y mod B plus 1 is equal to 0. Here x mod A plus y mod B plus 1 is equal to 0. Here this is the mod value, this is A value, this is the B value and the C value, this is C value here. So this is x mod A, x y mod B and C is equal to 0. Then the area of the triangle is C square by 2 into mod of A into mod of B here. This is the formula for C square by 2 into mod of A by mod of A into mod of B. This is the area of the triangle. Area of the triangle formula already we discussed in last classes, where if you compare this equation with this equation, then we will get A value and B value here. A is nothing but, if you compare, A is equal to how much here? Sine 18 degrees and B is equal to nothing but cos 36 degrees. Here A is equal to sine 18 degrees, B is equal to cos 36 degrees. What is the value of sine 18 degrees? Root 5 minus 1 by 4. And what is the value of cos 36? Root 5 plus 1 by 4. This is the value of sine 18 and cos 36. Let's substitute here C value. What will be the C value here? If you compare, C is equal to 1. Let's substitute A, B, C values in this expression. We will get area of the triangle here. C is nothing but 1 square 2 into root 5 minus 1 by 4. Next root 5 minus plus 1 by root 5 plus 1 by 4. 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja. Next here 1 by 1 square is nothing but 1 by root 5 minus 1 root 5 plus 1. A plus B into A minus B. It is the form of A plus B into A minus B, that is equal to A square minus B square. This is the formula. So according to that, root 5 whole square minus 1 whole square, 1 by square and root get cancel here, total divided by, this is 1 by, this is by, here 2 4 ja 8 here, this is the 8 value here. So next, so and the next step here, 1 by 5 minus 1 4 by 8 here, 4 by 8, 4 1 ja 4 2 ja, 1 by 2, that is nothing but here 2 here, that is nothing but, what is the value here? 2 here. Then the area of the triangle is 2 units. Then the area of the triangle is 2 units. This is the answer for here. This is the answer, 2 units here. This is all about this solution. And the next question is, Here the next topic is quadrilaterals and area of the quadrilaterals. Quadrilaterals are nothing but having four sides of a figure. Here this is quadrilateral having four here, and here the question number 30 is given. If you understand the question, you can easily solve the question here. The quadrilateral formed by the lines is given four lines. This is L1, L2, L3, L4. So this is L1, L2, L3, L4. So he is given L1, L2, L3, L4. So he is given four lines, but if you want to say the answer here, options are much needed. So that's why the options are: option A is rectangle. This is a quadrilateral, four lines figure, and square. This is also four lines figure, square, and C parallelogram, and option D is rhombus. First of all, check whether the lines here, I am taking the lines here, I am taking group of lines here. 2x minus 5y plus 7 is equal 0 with combination of this line, that is 2x minus 5y plus 2 is equal 0, and here 5x, this is line here, 5x plus 2y minus 1 is equal 0, and 5x plus 2y plus 3 is equal to 0. 5x plus 2y plus 3 is equal to 0. I am taking L2, L3 and L2, L3 here. So if you look at the option rectangle, parallelogram, square and rhombus here. First of all, if you know the slope of these two lines, if they are like this, this is a parallelogram, this is a rhombus. This is a parallelogram, this is rhombus. These two figures are not perpendicular, but square and rectangle are perpendicular. Square, parallelogram and rhombus are not perpendicular in anywhere. This is not 90 degrees, between two lines. Here these are having 90 degrees, square, this is square and this is rectangle. So in between these two lines, the slope of this one is let's solve this one. 2x minus 5y plus 7 is equal 0. Then if you convert 5y is equal, if you right send all this side, 2x plus 7 and y is equal to how much here, 2 by 5, x plus 7 by 5. So where m is equal to, if you compare this equation with y is equal to mx plus c, then m is equal to how much here, 2 by 5. And similarly for this one, 5x plus 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. I want only 2y is equal to minus 5x plus 1. Y is equal to, if you send this side, minus 5 by 2x plus 1 by 2. So here if you compare this equation with y is equal to mx plus c, so m is equal to, here this is m1, this is m2, minus 5 by 2. Here m1 m2, the product of m1 and m2, m1 into m2, that is equal to m1 into m2. I am multiplying here. M1 is equal to how much, 2 by 5, and m2 is equal to how much, minus 5 by 2. 2 1 ja 2 1 ja, 5 1 ja 5 1 ja, 1 into minus 1, minus 1. If the product of slopes of a line is minus 1, then they are perpendicular. This is the most important one. According to this point, then they are perpendicular. According to this point, these two options are cancelled. Why? Because parallelogram is not having any 90 degrees and rhombus is also not having any 90 degrees between two sides. So this is wrong answer, this is wrong answer. Now next go to two options, rectangle or square. Rectangle and square both are having 90 degrees here. both are having 90 degrees. Next, both are having 90 degrees, so what is the distance between? Here in square, the distance between these two lines and these two lines is equal. D1 and D2 is equal. D1 equal to D2, but here D1 is not equal to D2. D1 not equal to D2 here. D1 is not equal to D2. So if you know the distance between these two lines here, we can find whether they are perpendicular and whether they are square or rectangle here. So the distance between, if two lines are parallel, these two are parallel. Why? Because here these 2x 2x, 5y 5y, 5x 5x, 2y 2y. Here these two lines are parallel, two are parallel. Here two are parallel. These two are parallel and these two are parallel. So these are two lines here. The distance between these two parallel lines, this is distance is D1, this distance is D2. If distance between these two lines is equal, it is square. If distance between these two lines are not equal, it is a rectangle. So we can find the distance. Distance formula. Distance is equal to distance. When two lines are parallel, the distance formula is D is equal to minus modulus of C1 minus C2 by A square plus B square. Where C1, this is C1, C2. This is A1x plus B1, B1y plus C1, A2x plus B2y plus C2. So let's substitute the values here. C1 minus C2, that is 7 by 2, 7 minus 2 divided by A is B is common for both the lines here, 2 square and 5 square. So that is nothing but 5 by 4 plus 9, 4 plus 25. So 5 by square root of 29. This is D1 and D2. This is D1 and D2 is equal to modulus of C1 minus C2 by A square plus B square. So C1 minus C2 1 modulus of 1 minus of minus 3 divided by A square is nothing but here 5 square plus B square is nothing but 2 square. Next, minus 4 by square root of 5 square is nothing but 25 plus 4, that is equal to 4 by root 29. Here D1 and D2, D1 is not equal to D2. Here we got 5 by root 29, 4 by 20 root 29, both are not equal. So the answer is rectangle. The answer is rectangle here. This is the answer for this question. And the next question is, and the next topic is just understand the question here. By seeing the question we can answer this one, but I am solving in lengthy process. Why? Because for understanding purpose in basic level. So the next question is foot and image. Foot and image. This is the most important one. Foot and image. And in that the question number is 32. Foot of the perpendicular of the origin. Foot of the perpendicular. Foot of the perpendicular of origin on the lines. Origin on the lines. On the line joining the points that is A cos theta, A sin theta, first point A cos theta comma A sin theta, and the next point A cos phi, A sin phi, A cos phi comma A sin phi. First check whether here, if you understand the question, you can solve easily. Foot and image of a question here. Foot and image of the question here. So we have to find what he is asking here. So find foot of the perpendicular of origin. Foot of the perpendicular of origin he is given. So what is he is given? He is given 2 points A and B. The solution for this one, this is A and this is B I am considering. And if I am taking a circle, this is origin here, this is origin, and this is the foot of this one. So I am taking 2 lines here. This is origin 0, 0, and this is point A. This is point A, that is A cos theta, A sin theta. Next point B here, A cos pi, A sin pi, A cos pi, A cos pi, A sin pi. Here A cos pi, A sin pi, and this is A, B, and this is O. And foot of this one is M. M is nothing but midpoint of AB. Foot is M here, then foot is M here, then M is nothing but midpoint. M is midpoint of AB. Then midpoint formula is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. This is x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. This is the midpoint here. Then we have to find the M here. M is equal to question mark. So how can we find here? This is x1, this is y1, this is x2, and this is y2. Let's substitute x1, y2 in this formula. Then we get A cos theta plus A cos phi divided by 2, and A sin theta plus A sin phi divided by 2. Let's take A as common here. A is common, cos theta plus cos phi divided by 2, comma let's take A as common here, sin theta plus sin phi divided by 2. Here this is the foot of the perpendicular of a point origin here, origin O here, when 2 points are given here, This is all about this question here. And the next question is, in this same topic, foot and image here, we have one more question. That is a line passing through the point. Question number 34. A line passing through the point points 7, 2 and minus 3, 2. 7, 2 and minus 3, 2. Then the image of the line, x axis or y axis. X axis is. So this is the question. This is question related to image here. This is a question related to image. So first read the question. A line is passing through points. Solution for this one is, a line is passing through the points 7, 2 and minus 3, 2. Then the image of the line is image line. He is asking image line, not point here. Image line he is asking. So I am taking coordinate axis for this one. This is x and x dash, y and y dash here. So let's plot the point here. This is point A, this is point A, and this is point here B. Let's plot the point here. This is here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here, first point 7, 2. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and 1, 2. Here the plotting point is here. This is the point. This is 7, 2 and minus 3, 2. 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Minus 3, 2 here. This is the point here. Here minus 3, 2. Then draw a line here. This is a line. This is a line. Which is this line equation is y is equal to y is equal to minus 2. Then here this is all about the line of image here. This is the line here, y is equal to, then the image of this one is what will happen here. This is image of this one is y is equal to, this is y is equal to here. Then the image will become y is equal to minus 2. Exactly. This is like a mirror here, like a mirror. Observe, this is like a mirror. This is exactly reverse here. This is positive side of 2 units here. This is the negative side of 2 units here. This is all about the image of the point here. And the next question is, so directly you can write image is nothing but a line is completely equal distance at other side. And the next question is centroid circumference in orthocenter incenter. Centroid comma circumference orthocenter and incenter. Here the question is given the algebraic sum of the perpendicular, the algebraic sum of perpendicular distance from these vertices of a distance from a vertices of a triangle in triangle to a variable line, O, variable line O, then the line passes through the dash of the triangle, then the line passes through the dash of the triangle. He is given options like incenter, centroid, and the third option is orthocenter, circumcenter. Orthocenter and circumcenter. Here the question is 30, question number is 37 here, the question number. If you look at this question, it is a question related to centroid, circumference, orthocenter and incenter. All is already we have discussed all different types of centers in one class here. So here the algebraic sum of perpendicular distance from a vertices to a triangle of a variable line O here, then the line passes through. This is the question here. So I am taking a triangle here. I am taking a triangle and perpendicular distance to draw a from the vertices here. this is a perpendicular line and this is a perpendicular line and this is also a perpendicular line to other side. Here 3 vertices are there, A, B, C. From 3 vertices, the perpendicular, the point of intersection of perpendicular at OE is called centroid. So the line passes through the centroid of the triangle here. What is in center? What is in center here? So midpoint, if you draw a midpoints of a triangle, that is in center. Ortho center is nothing but, in that same way, circumference is a circle. A circle is surrounded by this one. Here similarly ortho center is also like this one. We have all different types of circles we have. This is all about centroid, circumference and ortho center, end center of the triangle. Here this is all about the module 1 straight lines JEE problems. In next session we will discuss some more concepts and some more problems of a straight lines here. Thank you.